Welcome everybody, my name is Tommy T999 and this is the Rocket League Goals of the Week. On screen now is last week's winner. Yes, your votes gave BMX Kid 432 the top spot and a place in the Goal of the Month for this amazing effort, equaling the score at 5-all with just 20 seconds remaining. BMX Kid also gets themselves a T999 branded t-shirt, so get in touch via my email to arrange delivery of that as soon as possible. And now you're about to see a whole host of new clips in this episode, and once again, the power is in your hands to vote and decide which one will join BMX Kid in that Goal of the Month. All you need to do is, after you've seen all of the clips, write the letter or the letters and number of your favourite down below in the comments to give it your vote. Will it be, first up, Goal A from Dan? Their score is 2-1, and they are looking for an equaliser. And that is a very cheeky way of doing it. Spinning the car round, and then a lovely little flick over. Overhead kick styles, off the underside of the crossbar. In he goes, his teammate flying in there as well, just to make sure if it was going to bounce out, he was there to make sure it would hit the back of the net. Goal B comes from It's Chipmunk, and this is some amazing work and a great acute angle finish. The defender was there on the wall thinking he has got this covered, but Chipmunk make sure that ball gets past him and the keeper to give him a goal. Following that, we have got Goal C, and it comes from CD Magoo 98. This one, well, the game is pretty much over at 4-1, and Magoo, well, he's going to rub salt into the wound with some lovely close control there. 5-1 the score, seconds remaining, this game is done. Seeing it one more time, off of the wall, and then the boost around the ball to knock it in at the far corner. This is Goal D, and it comes from Just Zeph. It's a close game. It's currently 2-1, and they are looking for an equaliser, and after missing the ball that was coming through from his teammate's pass, he gets straight up high for a lovely double touch and gets the equaliser. Now, don't forget to vote for your favourites. So, for instance, if this is the one that you want to give your vote to after you've seen all of the clips, just write the letter D down below in the comments. But make sure you've seen all of them before you do make that choice. Will your favourite be Goal E, which comes from Timed In? 1-0 down, just over 3 minutes remaining. Gets that ball clear into the midfield. It is blocked off from the opposition, but Timed In is straight back in there and then over to the other side, off the wall, off the ceiling, and smashes it home to give them that equaliser. Plenty of teamwork clips again this week, so we've got 5 more to share, and don't forget you can vote for these as your favourite as well. All you would need to do is write T and the number of your one that you want to choose to vote for down below in the comments section. Pochi135 with Agus Agrello here, having a bit of fun, both trying to turtle style the goal at the end. Agus comes in to try and get the touch, but all he does is knock it onto Pochi, who's there to finish and take the glory. T4 comes from Chaotic Mirror 68 with Death Shadow 974, and Death Shadow with an awesome pass as Chaotic comes flying across, freestyling to knock that in. Beautifully done, levelling that one at 1-all as well. T3 comes from PKK CFAM with Ollie Chapman 03, and it's all about the 90-degree angle finish here, which PKK can't quite believe. Ollie with an awesome finish here, coming across the pitch. Redirect 90 degrees, top corner, 2-0. Only 17 seconds gone in that one. T2 comes from Gerard with IJZC, and again they need a goal. Very early on in this game, they've just conceded, but now they are back into it with some lovely work. The long ball through from IJ, Gerard with the finish. This game is also now tied 1-all. And your final teamwork comes from Rise Galactic and Rise Ragnaros. This one, well, there's 2 minutes remaining. It's still 0-0. It's very tight. It's going to take something special to break the deadlock. And that's exactly what the Rise boys do. Galactic with the goal, Ragnaros with the assist. Next up, this is Goal F, and it comes from Pure Future Shot. We are 6 minutes into overtime. This game is still tied at 2-all, but Pure Future Shot wants the victory, the W in the column, and is delivering it with this awesome acute angle finish. Coming from one end of the pitch, going all the way down, and then flicking the car over, using the bonnet giving them victory 3-2. The opposition are gonna be gutted. This one is COALG, and it comes from N58. We are just coming up to 2.5 minutes left. Still tied 0-0. But N58 has come across from the halfway line, dragging that ball over, and then he can see the keeper is going to be in position to save this, so just look at the final touch. He drops over, flicks it round, and uses the bumper to knock it in. This is COALH, and it comes from PV Banter. 1-0 down, just over 3 minutes remaining in this one, so still plenty of time. But PV Banter is not going to waste any time equalising this one up. Going all the way from his own end to then fake drag that and just touch it over. Yes, there's a last-ditch effort from the defence, but it is no good. Banter gets the goal with a lovely move. Your penultimate choice this episode is COALH, and it comes from KRM23, turning defence into attack very quickly. One touch there, he's straight through. His teammate came in as well, but hey, I tell you what, KRM is all over this. And a nice double touch finish gets this game 1-1 as well. Now don't forget, these clips are in no particular order, so the decision of which one is your favourite is all down to you. I cannot wait to see who you choose and who will move on to the goal of the month. There is just one more clip to go, and it is COALJ. This one comes from Call Me Zach 1. 1-0 up, just over a minute gone. A little bit of confusion between the two of them there, but Call Me Zach takes control, grabs the boost, and from his own half, he's taking it all the way down. And that little flick right at the end there, very subtle, gives the defenders no chance and gives Zach a 2-0 lead. So that is it. That is your selection for this episode. It is now down to you to vote and decide. As I say, just write the letter or the letter and number of your favourite down below in the comments to give it your vote. One will move on to the goal of the month and win themselves a T999 branded t-shirt, and I cannot wait to see who you choose. If you'd like to get involved in this series or any of the others on the channel, just go to the most recent video that relates to your clip and leave it linked down below in the comments. If you want to check out some previous videos, you can. They are linked on screen now, plus all of my social media links are at the bottom of the screen. I've been Tommy T999. I've got to say a huge thank you for all of the clips over the last week. I very much appreciate it. I cannot wait to see who you choose to win, and I'll speak to you again in the next one.